Hello,
Hello,
how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm good, thank you.
What's your
Uh,
name?
Sophie, nice to meet
Nice.
you.
Me too. My name is Ahmed. I'm from Iraq.
Very nice. What city do you live in?
واسط. Prevalence.
Oh, could you write that for me? You can write for me?
Huh?
You could write it for me?
Okay.
Thank you. Hmm, I'm just going to search.
Okay. Where do you live? Which city do you live in the UK?
I'm from Southampton. Um, Southampton. Look, I live in Colombia now.
But where? What's the name of your city? South. South. Hampton.
Yeah, Southampton.
Mm. Okay. Is this English city?
Yeah, in the south of England.
South of England, yes. Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
tell me, tell me about yourself. Why do you live in Colombia right now? For your business trip, or as a tourist, or as or as an English teacher?
I live here because my husband's Colombian.
Oh, okay,
Hmm. Yes.
nice. Okay.
So I moved.
What
I
does
moved.
what you move in Colombia or stay in Colombia?
I live here for over a year now.
Forever?
No, not forever.
Uh,
um, we want to move
or
to
or you
Canada.
live there for a period time,
Mm,
or or
yeah,
a specific time?
yeah. We think 2 years, and
Okay.
then we'll move to Canada after that.
Uh, both of them?
What do you mean?
Both of them? That's mean you and your husband to move to the Canada?
Yeah, yeah, of
Mm,
course. Yeah.
okay. Uh, okay. Let me ask you about how can I improve English language, my English language, with the fastest way?
Fastest way. You
Yes.
just have to practice every day.
How can I practice?
Speaking. How often do you use Cambly?
I use Cambly 5 or 6 time at a week.
Okay,
I
that's
make
good.
uh, yes, I make conversation with the tutor or native speaker and ask
Mhm.
them about how can I improve English language, or sometimes to make a random question about the daily
Mm,
routine, about the daily personal information.
mhm.
So every tutors give me advice about how to practice English. Some
Mhm.
tutors to tell me to read the stories and listen to the stories, and sometimes some tutors to follow the four skills: reading, listening, and writing. Uh,
Mm.
yes. What's your advice for me? I look for to specific way to speak faster
Just what to speak more fluently.
or speak fluently. Yes, like native speaker.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say, have you ever listened to podcasts?
I sometimes to listen to the podcast, but not always. Sometimes to listen the short stories
Mm.
for the daily routine for the people, or sometimes to listen to the Lucy. It's English Tutor.
Right.
It's very famous on YouTube with the 10 million subscriber.
Wow.
And yes. and explain everything in English: idioms, British idioms, adjectives, nouns, tenses, everything. I think this is it's very a very nice tutor on the YouTube. Yes,
Oh, I've never
Mm.
heard of her. Let me see.
Yes. She explained her lesson with the PDF. If you
Mm,
want to listen to her lesson and read her lesson with the PDF with all level is
I see.
SEVR or CEVR. Yes.
Oh,
Will all
yes.
will all the level A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2.
Wow,
Yes.
very good. Um, yeah, I would say like if you can listen to podcasts like conversational podcasts where they're talking with each other, you can kind of hear how it flows, how native speakers flow when they speak with each other.
Hmm.
Um, that's my
What?
advice.
Okay. What about the APA? API, sorry.
AP,
I want to ask you about
API.
because you are tutor. API. Do you
Mhm.
think API it's necessary for me as a teacher and as a person who's want to improve his language?
It depends. API. I don't know what that is.
Huh? API is
What is
phonemics chart.
phonic?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. I've never heard of that.
If you type on Google APA, that's
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just looking now. Oh, I see. The International Phonetic Alphabet.
yes, yes,
Uh,
that's
mhm.
international. Yes, international
Oh, they call
phonetic
it API.
alphabet.
Oh, no, I don't think you need that.
Uh,
Um,
uh, some tutors to
obviously,
tell me Some tutors
sorry.
to tell me should learn the API, some tutors not because you told me you don't need that because your level it's your level it's great.
Mm, you already know how to pronounce these sounds, right?
Yes,
Like,
just to learn how to
yeah.
even the tutor of the Lucy tutor say should save the API.
I think you know the difference. Okay, I'll show you. How would you say this word? I write for you.
Sheep,
And how would you say this word?
ship.
It's fine. You don't need
You
it.
can
You already know. Yeah, you
you can
already.
ask me other words.
Okay, how would you say? Let me think of a difficult one. I'll make it tricky for you.
Okay,
Mm,
I will tell you this word. How do you say this word?
you.
You, yes.
That's a test for me. What about this one?
Rough.
What about this one?
Throat. Throat.
Through.
Through. Yes,
Through.
through.
Good.
Through.
How
Yes.
about this one?
Also through.
Good. And this one?
Also through.
thorough, thorough.
Thorough.
Yeah, yeah. Those are tricky to remember. Those ones.
Yes, sometimes. Uh,
Mm.
what about the slang English? Are you born in the UK?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, what about the slang language? Should I learn the slang or formal or informal language?
You could learn slang. I think it's fun. It's fun to learn.
Huh?
Um, I think it's fun to learn slang in English.
Oh,
It's just when would you use it? Because obviously it's good to know, but unless you live in the UK, how would you use it? Um, or unless you have like friends, English friends, you could use it with them. Um, but yeah, I don't know how like English teachers would feel if you were using slang with them. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, but
but
yeah,
as you are English people, you are using the English people use the informal language in their lives,
yeah,
right? For
yeah,
example, actions speak louder than words, barking up the wrong tree, action beat around the bush, uh,
being around
piece of the piece of cake,
good.
add
Yeah, those are
insult to injury.
idioms. Yeah,
It's similar idioms and same thing, idioms and informal.
yeah. Well, you could use idioms in a formal way as well. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, idioms are kind of different to slang because with slang it will differ from like city to city, like place to place. Um,
Absolutely, there is a different
yeah,
accent even in London.
yeah, you're right.
How much accent in London?
In London,
Yes,
I don't know. There's
really,
like Cockney accent,
Cockney accent.
which is probably the most famous. I'd say like three different accents from London because you've got like the
Okay,
West London. Yeah,
okay. How long have you been teach English on Cambly?
since September.
Uh, last year.
Yeah, 2023.
Uh, that's mean it's
7
for
months.
7 months, maybe
Yeah.
around that.
Sorry.
Around that, 7 months,
Yeah,
around some, yes. Okay.
around 7 months.
Uh, yes. Okay. How long should learn need to learn English? 6 months it's enough, or 1 year it's enough?
It depends on the person
Uh,
because you can
okay.
only.
Okay. I speak with you because the time is going to up. I speak with you 14 minutes. Which level am
Mhm.
I? If you want a specific or going to up my level.
I would say B2, solid B2.
Really? Uh,
Yeah.
uh, okay. How much time do I need to be fluently like native speaker? It's 6 months with the practice enough?
Yeah, an hour a day. An hour a day.
Every
I
day
think you.
it's 1 hour or 2 hours?
Yeah, 1 or 2 hours.
Okay. Do you think learning English is difficult to learn?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. It's not
Okay.
an easy language.
Okay, what's your last advice for me before the time up, before leaving this sessions or this
Don't give
session?
up. Keep
Thank
going.
you. Thank you very